is. We're back. Everyone's beat up. I'm playing Darkest Dungeon 2. The thing about this game, I love coming back to it, but when you get back to an inn, you just remember how kind of beat up you were. You know that Oblivion fight in this last route? That one was like pretty tough. Don't know why. I don't usually have that luck on those portions. This is a combat item. I'm gonna get rid of it. Time to re-equip. Time to give people things that they need here. The death cap spores are not going to be super useful right now. I really want to get rid of Sickly for Dismas right there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. If the inn has a tea item. We have Burn Salve up the wazoo. And the Sprawl is indeed one of the places we gotta go. Minus 300% location scouting and route scouting. The academics cache location, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Avoid the field hospital. The loot is good. It's looking good. The sluice, we know what the sluice is about. The sluice is basically it's kind of a Russian roulette of these stages. We're actually gonna pick the Sprawl. I'm probably not gonna fight the boss in the Sprawl. I'm too baby mode. At least I am right now. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Mineral Spring, Glimmer of Hope. The Burn Salve only stacks to a max of 2. We'll go ahead and give this over to the Grave Robber ahead of time. The Bear Trap's great. It only applies to 1 though. We're gonna get rid of the Bear Traps too. If I really wanted to fight the boss, I could put these like buffs on. I still don't think I'm going to be fighting the boss here. Not up my alley. Let's see if the Provisioner has some tea. There we go. Could remove a positive quirk too, though. Let's get the boxing gloves. So it didn't say what we did last, but that's okay. Could easily just be done again. All right, the gloves are on. Are we beating each other up here? What are we doing? Not a good bond with Barristan. I have a feeling this isn't gonna go well. Yeah, that went about as well as I thought it would. Swine Fearing. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're going to the Sprawl. Getting rid of Swine Fearing, still okay. Not bad. We could try to get another T to get rid of that disease perk, but we're just feeling it out. This is like, I can't say this is like Bob Ross on a canvas. That's a little, but I will say it's a process. So we have Indiscriminate Science is really good. 5% healed per negative. The thing is, I don't necessarily want to get rid of negative tokens, especially not on Barristan, because he'll have that taunt. I want to keep that up, just for now. We have a dodge plus if we use pirouette there. Still doesn't get rid of the daze. It's forward to ignore shield. We're not using kind of like we're not using stealth for this build. Dead of Night is a good heal. It's a real good heal, but again, we're probably not going to be. Could run with that. Not yet. Highway Robbery will be steal 2 positive tokens. Point blank shot. We're going to go ahead and add dodge and speed to the take aim. That's the route. We could have gone for extra defense with Defender. We're actually going to go with the extra defense from Defender. That's the better choice here. We're going to add a heal buff to, we'll do it to Audrey. And then we'll go ahead and tack on to Barristan here too. He's going to need to start beefing. Songbook of Touching Dirges. Still have that. The Wild Tea could remove our positive quirk. We'll use it on somebody else if nothing else. As far as the coach goes, the Tangle, Trapmaker's Kit, Stagecoach items. No. We're gonna hang on to that. Okay. Guys, I really hope you like Poe's work. Well, there's some accounting for taste there. And then you guys doing okay. We're gonna have you beat each other up. That was about as good as could be anticipated. The boxing gloves so far for me have just served to exclusively anger my friends. Scatterbrain, Stress 4, Stress Knitter. Stress Knitter isn't great. -4 crit. Look at all of these positive quirks. Yeah, I doubt that one. Calm, Generous, Sickly, Field Surgeon. Field Surgeon is good. Let's really hope we don't get rid of one of those quirks. Good. Brilliant. Excellent. Served its purpose. And let's get this bread. Nothing yet. Oh, hello. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. No. We're going in naked. I think we have a negative chance here. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Let's see. Good so far. Still good. Surprising. Some hopefuls. Hopeful. What are the odds that this last one might have something not so good? It's all positive. All positive. Very good. Okay. We are off to just a great start here. And then we enter the sprawl, and then it all changes. Okay.
The great cities of man. Ruined.
We have Hope Lights over yonder. I mean, I'm gonna just go this way. Yep, there we go. Weaving the piles again. I know I was praising the coach. I was praising the coach last time, but this time I'm a lot more in league with just saying this coach controls like GTA on Game Boy Advance. An academic study. Not bad. So that will cure hope, give a quirk. We'll just go with seeing an item. Bon Vivant. Dismiss has that too. That's looking good. Add horror. Huh. Okay. That's not a bad buff item. And we'll go to the right fork. See where that takes us.
A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
Another weave. Okay, okay. Yep, yep. We're within. We're within. We're not even doing the real fighting yet. We're within. Oh god. An Oblivion's Ingress fight. Okay. Which is good. We do need to get rid of some loathing. And then our best friend there goes first. Those altars of resentment. Okay. We're gonna get a block going. Paracelsus. On this fight, I should really consider more of guarding for the front in fights like these. But we live and we learn. And you play the strat until you figure out how to make it better. I definitely want this Herald out. This Herald just giving us more stress to deal with. I definitely want them out.
Quality writ large.
With some blight, the point blank's not going to do too great. We'll get a dodge on. And do we want to plague grenade the back? I think we'll just do some magnesium. Give him a bit of the mixtape.
Unavoidable end.
Boxing gloves, giving a bonus to attack. Okay. I want to get some bleed going on you, sir.
A master stroke.
It's definitely going to be aiming for the front. We'll put our block on Dismas instead. Some good timing. Making it work. Let's go. Let's just give you one of everything, if we can.
The fiends.
You are sick, my friend. You are sick. Just a delicious trumpet. Hello, thank you for the follow, Joel Blade. Thank you so much. Do I want to plague grenade the back? No. I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move. We're actually going to hit the front with something that's not meant for raw damage, but it'll still get the job done. Is that what we want to do? Sure. Very cool. Blight too? Yeah. Oh. Well, the next hit's going to hurt. Gonna have to break out the battlefield medicine here in just a moment. If we have her go forward too, it's gonna sting. We'll have Barristan protect her instead. That's how that's gonna work. We also have Dismas about to use the healing salve skill. Alter body pillow when? The deal has not come yet, but when it does, as soon as possible. Probably within the next 2 months of getting the offer. Cover. Just for the sake of mitigating more damage. Do we grenade the back? Go for the front. No. How about... Because we're not doing bad yet. We're not in bad shape. We'll get more fire going.
And wanes.
Even one appliance of it isn't a bad thing. So the idea here
Cannot be warped.
is I'm going to have him take a point blank. And then before his next turn, because he's going to step back, he won't be able to use robbery on the positive tokens here, but I still want to get that damage in. Let's just apply bleed to... No. Point blank shot. Don't fix it if it ain't broken. Potential combo follow-up. That's nasty. That's nasty. She thought about her college years. We've all been there. I don't want to count on getting a torch necessarily on the road. Still used to the first game's jargon of torches. Let's see about... They won't target. Right now, Retribution isn't the best. We could at least do some riposte. So... We're still going to cover our boy here. Because Audrey's about to go to the back. Pro game remove. Pro game remove. Let's see. Pirouette you into the nothingness. 4 and 5. It's not bad when they have their shields on. Do we want to use... No, let's let him keep his shields up. Hang on to that for later. Resistance piercing when the combo is there. No. We'll just try to get a shield out of the way. It's alright. That's a lot of damage, but it's alright, Phil Swift. We're still doing okay. If this doesn't kill you, man, I'm getting a refund. That is a miss. is a miss. I don't know if they did an update to these Oblivion fights. I do remember them being a lot easier to manage, less annoying. It is also only round 5. Alright. This one is gonna hurt, my friend. Num 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 num. Num num num. Heal me, heal me. Alright. We're gonna take your buffs. I think no. We do a lunge. Better move, better opportunity. Indiscriminate science. We don't really have anything yet. We'll just heal our bleed conditions here. And catch. They did catch it.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Ooh. The real damage. The real everlasting damage. What a Machiavellian altar of resentment. That's just atrocious. It saves time, but at what cost? Like, that's not worth it to me. Minus 10 damage per negative token. Her negative tokens do go away pretty quick. If no stealth, plus 50% of damage taken. It's a 66%. You know what? I think that's an okay trade-off. That to me is worth it. That's the Pawn Stars decision right there. Do I buy this old beat-up toy from the 80s that seeps goo that's probably somehow expired? Yeah, I do and I will. Healing given. Healing received from skills. Which stain should we put on? We get a plus 20 resistance to debuffs. Okay, I think that's better. It's pretty straightforward. And then the damage, max, that would be... We'd have what? Glass Cannon Doctor going on? 15 healing given. 15 damage. That's still okay. Healing received from skills. I think that's fine. We're gonna give that a shot. Alternatively, nah, we're not really concerned about the direct DPR from Paracelsus. We're kind of more about the residual. So I'm not gonna do any trade-offs that involve dishing more damage, trading off health. The real front line is in the middle of the party. They're getting along together again. They're having a little ice cream social to celebrate the blob that blew up and took out half their sanity. See, these are just positive quirks. It's great. Weak, hold on light. No, no, I need to get rid of this. That's a terrible one to have. That is not good. At least I can buy milk. That's what matters. Flame resistance, chance to produce poultice items. No, that's not worth 50 baubles. I would like to heal Barristan a little bit more. That's a neat offer. And Audrey will be okay. Let's get the heck out of here. So the Sprawl as a map, for some reason, I think so far... Ooh! This is one of the maps I have a lot of problems with. The flame is ridiculous, but the boss, like, it's really the boss that grinds my gears. Another Oblivion Zingras. It's really getting to, like, the, it's their lair when you get to the third boss. It's like the librarian or bookkeeper or whatever. That one's tough. I don't like that one. It's probably one of my least favorites, but damn is he, in his own way, still a good boss. Just shreds. Who is getting along here? Barristan could use... Yeah, it's going to be Barristan's call. There we go. Brownie points for using some brain. Okay, what are we cooking with? Uh-oh.
But deadly all the same.
Their sanity is not doing so well. They might have a negative quirk chance here. Look at you all getting buffed before the party's even started. Hello, thank you for the follow, Salty Prodigy. Let's go. I'm going to do a point blank off the bat. It's not going to necessarily give me a dodge here, but I'm going to get rid of some of the shield buildup. Gives me a pretty good shot. And then we're going to just go ahead and try to get rid of some of your shields too. And we could Plague Grenade the back, get some damage started. We could alternatively use Magnesium Rain. Still good. Let's use Magnesium Rain.
Dissection. An
2 burns.
end.
Not the worst. You have no dodge. We're going to guard the front. Good to get that shield on. Because they have their buffs. Now they're just going to start trying to pop off here. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Mitigate the only damage we did to the back, you dingle. Removes all conditions when that is used. Restores sanity when that is used. For some reason, Paracelsus has a problem with the pirouette at the moment. The backline is grosser. They're actually pretty nasty. In the turn order, Paracelsus won't go till near the very end. Let's go ahead and apply this now.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
Or you know what? Let's go ahead and apply it later. Here we go. Pray. Yeah. That's the first resolute we've got in this run, I'm pretty sure. That's some good timing, too. Not a moment too late. So we have coverage right here. The Retribution, again, in this fight, the only thing it's going to really give you is a riposte. Barristan's not our damage boy. How about you get out of here? No, or you could stay. It's fine, you know. I was just giving ideas. That's all. It's such a good perk to have. Nothing is worth highway robbery at the moment. And yes, I have seen the economy. Get you to bleed. And now let's keep trying to chip away at that back.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I'm hating that not evangelist, the cherubim right there.
Incremental.
You fool, making me bleed more only activates my trap card. It's about to pop off. It's about to pop off. Highway robbery, let's do it right there. It's alright, Barristan, you're doing your job.
Collaboration.
Getting those brownie points.
Advantage.
Okay. Remove any debuffs. We don't need that right now. Let's just go ahead and give him an ounce of some healies. And now we're gonna pirouette. Wow.
Vitality writ large.
Alright. I haven't forgotten about you, sweet boys in the back. How could I? Just add on some additional burn where we can. You're out. Gross. I could start equipping the Gravedigger's like grave robbery skill, but we'll see about that later. It's Rampart. Knocking you to the back isn't really gonna matter. And why not? Just to ensure that you're not sticking around. Don't you heal him. Don't you heal him. Alright. Okay. Know your place, trash. We're about to throw. Yes, we are about to throw. Why? How are you still resisting? It was all a matter of saving the Magnesium Rain too. Resist this, you casual. Thank you. Enfeebling Miasma, very cool. Now you start attacking the front. Passive regen. All of that hard work I did. All of that hard work. And then I can't really hit too many of them. Duelist advance. Have a block. Magnesium Rain him to the front. Hello, California Colby. Thank you for the Krogunks. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. 0 damage. So that's how it feels to get hit by a pillow. If Barristan had the arrogant negative quirk right now, that would be very appropriate. Blight? We have enough dodge, it's fine. Ignores dodge. It's not ignoring their shield yet. Yet, keyword. Okay. Let's just clean up. That's all we're doing, we're just cleaning up. Hey bud, I don't think I'm gonna miss this shot. Very cool. All right. Very nice, very nice. This, so I talked about the versatility of the build before. Unfortunately, it's not as versatile as I'd like to give it credit for. In the first confession, denial, the bosses being the, I call them the brain chains. They add the debuffs every turn that either inflict like atrophy so you can't use melee or stuff so you can't use like range. Most of my stuff is range stuff. So I have been locked maybe in like a 30-minute battle with that before, only because I didn't address the moments where I could potentially not have arms. So it was a learning curve there. Don't want an item. Let's fix our wheels. Add to the flame. Sick. Good, good, good. Realized I haven't been looking at the map at all for this. It's good that we're going to a lair. We definitely need to reduce some loathing. What is it when it gets to this point? 25 flame drain, 25 enemy advantage chance. Definitely need to get rid of that problem. Nice. Oh lord, here it comes. Here's the lair. You know, I did talk about the possibility before the expedition of running into the boss. A big possibility right here. Big.
And with it, the remains of philosophy.
I know you didn't just do that. Right off the bat. What are we cooking with? Alright. Has a buff. Let's see. I want to shield... We'll shield Dismas first. We're going to have her step to the front. Even though we do have the shields right there, it'll be just fine. We're going to go... Because their flame resistance is going to be... Well, their burn resistance is lower than their light resistance. Yeah, it's a lot lower. Okay. Slide it up.
The fiend's strength.
2 out of 3. Not bad. Not the worst. We could apply a bleed, maybe to this guy. We're going to have a pirouette coming on the next turn. How much health you got? 16? I eat 16 for breakfast. Very cool. Although he had the burn, the opportunity granted itself. We can change the planes. Get a dodge and reduce some of Barristan's stress. Okay. Watching you gulp that absinthe just made me hopeful for the future, said Barristan. Can reduce stress, can do a defender. Not too worried about that. I want to send the shaman just a little bit closer. There we go. That's cute. Num 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 num. Thanks for the hot Cheetos, you fool. Baba Booey. He is toast. Let's go for... I just want you to get a tour of Italy. Have one of each. Okay. You're gonna be unhappy if I do that? Why are you gonna be upset? Okay, man. Whatever. I guess I'll just go do my taxes.
Collaboration confers.
That was the equivalent of just saying, let him burn. We are fortified. A lunge could get him. We just need to use Magnesium Rain to get him to the front again. There we go. His cheek shall be beat. I do taxes? What do you mean? Just because I'm an interstellar entity doesn't mean I don't have to do your Earth taxes. I had to become a citizen like everybody else. When they say aliens, they mean every. Alright, and just like that, it's over. We're gonna go to the next fight. I'm not gonna fight the boss yet. I'm not going to. The goodies are not that worth it. Only the real American citizens commit tax fraud. Correct, yeah. I was Floribian before American, though. I do have standards.
Measure out your violence and apply it.
Alright, go for a lunge. Let's see. The thing is, I've never figured out... I don't know what the sacrificial does, because for some reason, I'm afraid of this squatty little man getting to the front. He keeps, like, moving forward to come get us, and I don't know what he's going to do. I think he's going to blow up, so it makes me really scared.
A master stroke.
It's a must that we get to him. There's not much of a crack in that whip. Let's see. You are blind. And you... We should probably equip blinding gas. I ran a build before with Paracelsus where I did have like a blinding gas for the back stuff. It mitigated a lot of problems, but there was an opportunity cost, as with everything. We would have extra attack. It's a hot and spicy hug then, my friend. Gonna just open vein in the middle. Dish damage all across the board. It's fine. No need for heals just yet. Good block, good block.
Steady yourself.
My bunny slippers ran for cover. 3 damage. Whip trip. Ooh, cannot be moved. Well, here's what's amazing about this. You have no use for burn salve. You're not burning. Why? What is his deal? You are not generous. You are not a generous person, Barristan. It's not a kill, but we still take those. It's all good. Alright. Now, Paracelsus can't do anything in the front. We do have to move him first. And I don't like how you're getting closer, man. You gotta go somewhere else. I did move him closer too. You know, that's the thing. You forget you have the stun. You forget that you're stuck in the same place. And then you just go ahead and... This isn't a game where you can ignore details. Most of the downfalls of this game is you've forgotten something. Mineral-rich spring water, -3 stress. You know what? Big, actually.
A calculated
Shut up, Ariston.
but a welcome one nonetheless.
It's his high stress, I'm pretty sure. We'll just move back, and then someone will die, because that's just what we do. Okay. Get rid. Sorry, we don't take hugs here. Oof. Oof. Oof, he is hanging in there. We're gonna do a big brain move. Watch this. So he's got, you know, all the aggro in the world on him. Sure. Okay, great. With Indiscriminate Science, we can heal him to nearly max because of all of his tokens. That's how we stay on top in this market. Alright. We're going to have a little bit more at the front there. Start working on the back just a bit. Pirouette's going to knock these guys right out. Not going to help you, friend. Not going to help you. Still got your number. We do a bolster. Remove stress from me. We're going to do a bolster on... Did they both have 5? They both have 5. Bolster on Audrey.
Quiet the howling mind.
Get rid of some stress. Give me those tokens. You weren't supposed to live through this turn, dude. Well, you just set me up to become a turret, my friend, because I'm just going to pirouette you to the nothing. Battlefield medicine will heal for a good amount right there. Stress and heal 10%. Let's just also tack that on. And an additional 15. Numbers game. Numbers game. Oh, good for you. Oh, Pirouette's got a cooldown. Okay, game, you caught me. You caught me. I'm not as slick as I thought. Okay. Get some retribution going. $94. Pay attention to the flame whenever you play this and you're going through the battles. Pay attention to your flame. Always keep glimmers of hope on hand as well. You're blind, so you're not even going to see that coming. And let's light you up. What do you mean resist? We could just take another swig. Get rid of some embarrassed and stress. We live for it. This is the most ambitious 2v4 I have seen. Yeah, had a feeling. Had a feeling. Spent. You are spent, my friend. Let's just heal you up for the next battle. You can go get a sip of water if you want. Or you can just go right in.
Fight through.
Never let them know your next move. Y'all are done. It's night time. You're done. Good night.
Traction, an invariable result.
It's good to edge their hope. To make them think they do have a chance.
Recalculating one's odds is never
Not bad.
always the
Not a bad
design.
haul. Got rid of, I think, one tier of Oblivion's Ingress. Right? No? I guess we're supposed to beat the boss if we want that. Alright. Gonna withstand some Healy, Steely, McWheely damage right here. Here it comes. Alright, we made it through. I don't want to roll over any more of those, though. We have an encampment here. Okay. What are we cooking with? What are we cooking with? It's a scouting chance. Flame. Minus flame for item. I want the scouting chance. Just to see if we can avoid rolling over the garbage that's going to break our wagon. Our stagecoach. So if we veer far right, we're going to get through this just fine. About to come up to another smack.
Our protection has been stripped
Owie
to its
oof. Ouchie ouch. Okay, keep her going.
A place of research and inquiry. A monument to a once.
I don't want to say it too soon, because I know what game I'm playing, but I think I'm in the home stretch for the next in. Shut up, germophobic.
An artifact
10 damage per
of
positive
unparalleled
token,
power.
plus 10 damage taken per negative token. We'll hold off on that. That could potentially be a Dismas item right there. But we're not going to push it too much. I don't want Dismas to be fragile. I want him to do damage, but I don't want him to be fragile. Come on, you can hit it. There we go. All right. All right. Fighting more of these beautiful some bitches. I've seen more of the Oblivion enemies than I've seen normal enemies in the Sprawl this time. When self is... Okay. We're going to go for... The Deacon's got a lot. It's good to get cracking on it. But I do want to get this altar. What are we cooking with? That's a self forward of 2. Yeah. We'll have her focusing on raw damage right now. Raw uncooked damage. Raw salmonella ridden damage. You get it. Y'all hit the gym. Whatever. Retribution? No. We'll just guard Dismas. Would you like fire or Diablo? It's relatable. Add on to our... Yeah. Yeah. Let's just buff. Do it. That's some great news. Because you have now activated my trap card, where all of my allies become turrets. Only 8, but we're not going anywhere. Because we're turrets. Barristan can't move either. You can potentially knock him back. It was a good try. Alright, bud. Look, I'm cooking with a lot of potential damage here. So, just eat it, please. I made it just for you. Delicious. Delicious. No resurrections, please. I made that disease in my lab. Okay. Because for some reason this does something for Barristan's sanity. So we'll just do that. Self stress 5 plus minus 1. And we are at a 5 plus. And then you are at 5. It's good. It's making use of that bolster. Get rid of that. We were really looking forward to meeting with you, Cherub. The healing salve changes the entire run. Give me those delicious tokens, please. And then let's do it again. Outstanding move. Nah, let's just Rampart. And apply some bleed.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
No heals here. Get out of town. Get out of town. Alright. Who ordered the Dunyan rings?
The work continues.
Go take a nap. Go take a nap. You're done too. Home stretch. Apply on hit, blind, apply on miss, attack up. You know, this could potentially turn our plague grenade into the same blinding gas.
The loathing whispers.
The healing given is good, but this is better. This is where it's at. Nice death door resistance. These aren't great. These aren't great trinkets. I'm gonna get rid of a couple. I'm not gonna be running a build based on that damage taken, because that could be really bad. That could be really bad for Dismos. Ew. It's not a fun quirk. Let's see what quirks we have picked up. Not bad. Not the worst. Still doing good. I'm gonna get rid of these trinkets. And we are going to keep rolling. Keep well in mind that when they make this game, the Foley for all of like the horse trots, it does have to be recorded. It sounds very reverby. I like how it sounds when it goes through water. I do like the slush. Our stagecoach is so boned, man. I'm glad we didn't get rid of Bobbles, because we gotta repair that.
We would come here in summers of
Toon Hummer. I like this one. I like Toon Hummer.
and rest.
Spotter. Pretty good. In the photo. Ooh. Clutch hitter. HP is less than 50. The lengthy backstories for the horses? Would you care to educate me on the lengthy backstories for the horses? Okay, it's looking... Alright. On the menu, we just have Pure Deliciousness.
Consider your position.
The Photor is an option.
Accordingly.
100% Oblivion Tears. Alright, I'll just... Okay. I will take your word for it. I don't need answers to believe in Jesus. Don't need it for the horses either. Fight one or less resistance encounters And 100% Oblivion Tears. We do have a scouting chance in the Photor. So I think it could be good. Just because you have the perks for it doesn't mean you should. But they do have 2 mastery points down here. Big.
The farms and fields of our kingdom.
We're just gonna have to really prep for this one. Round starts. Attack bonus potential. Remove a negative quirk. That's good. How much is it? It's 12. I have like no money for this place, man. I can't buy anything. Rounds start 5%. My time in the desert. That is a good thing to equip for the Grave Robber. She'd be hidden almost every turn. 2 targets for poetry. Disease resistance, remove potential disease 10%. Increase stacking of poultices by 6. Concoction and powder, traveling heal. We're gonna go for traveling heal. It's the best offer I'm being given right now. Get some of the easy banks for building there. Trust, Barristan, and Dismas are kind of the only ones struggling right now. And they do have positive relationship chances. But yeah, like this should be fine then. You know, should and could. 2 different words. I just keep getting them mixed up for some reason. Maybe it's my own personal grasp of hope. Academic caches location, scouting and studies location. This could be very good for what we're coming up on. We have scouting in the Photor taken care of. So even with the Oblivion Tears like potentially spawning on the road, we do have a chance to cancel out some negative nonsense by simply equipping stuff that increases location scouting chance. Indiscriminate science would be good to have right now. Not doing it just yet. I know everybody is in suspense, but not just yet. The poison dart is good. The absinthe giving us a dodge plus is also good. There's Dead of Night. Good for clearing corpses. Will make us hidden. We're actually going a little bit more off of that build now. So we're going to equip a Dead of Night. Then we're going to upgrade, then equip. We could potentially get another attack buff and a speed bonus. The bag. Highway robbery. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade highway robbery. That is worth. And for retribution, we have these abilities plus already. Heal 20% is okay with crush, but we're not going to be using that too much. Alright, there's a chance this could add a disease or a quirk. So I'm not going to use that. Not yet. Not just yet. +3 speed until the next inn. Who are the fast boys right now? You're at 6. Let's get Dismas there too. And then we're going to have Protection Ward there. You won't get a disease. You got dysentery. Bro, I just told you not to get a disease. You just completely canceled out the num-nums that you just ate, man. You can't do that. That wasn't the objective here. Well, I guess you can. It's fine. I know. Look, hear me out. I know I said the proxy doll wasn't going in. But for some reason, the damage per positive token is just good. And when we do damage, we're going to be having positive tokens anyway. Yeah. All right. Commit to the bit. Anything else you can give us? Light resistance, trade-off for bleed. Nope. This inn, not gonna lie, gonna be honest, this inn kinda sucks. but we're still doing okay. Don't hate each other, y'all. Don't hate each other. Good. Good. Big. Big. Bigger. Biggest. Massive.
Tried and tested.
And
A bond to be
there we go.
counted on.
okay. That just reminded me to re-equip the Dead of Night skill, considering I did just upgrade it. Flashing daggers will remove disease. Ounce of prevention will heal Audrey for 10. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know, that's pretty good. Right, a scathing yelp. Yeah. Look, the Sprawls Inn was very inhospitable. They didn't even give us boxing gloves so we could beat each other up.
Crop grows unchecked
Not impressed.
and abhorrent.
Okay. So instead of Throne Dagger, we're gonna equip Dead of Night. And Pirouette's still good. It's fine. Alright. And over in this build, we have Noxious Blast for the front, which is fine. Like, Noxious Blast is okay. Healing Audrey for 10 is a big deal. We're not going to use Plague Grenade. We're going to use Ounce of Prevention. Just to give that little extra oomph. After the fact of Barristan getting dysentery. Bellow's good. Remove Riposte and -3 speed. I've been using that a little bit more than I've been using Bolster. We're going to go ahead and just re-equip Bellow. And for Dismas's build, we have Tracking Shot. It's not going to be too much. I think we've equipped all that we want to there. There's a Watchtower, an Academic Study we repaired. So we'd have 2 wheels, potential encounter, another potential encounter, counter, encounter, barricades, barricades, barricades. Is the mission here to fight 1 or less resistance encounters? That's a resistance encounter. So we can afford to fight 1. But if these are 2 resistance encounters back to back, this run is boned. So we might want to go for the barricade, go to the academics. I want that Watchtower. We're taking a big risk, y'all. Strap in. So our run could potentially be ended if we fail that mission. On the left on this map right here, we have a resistance encounter. If we roll into more than one of those, this could end the whole run. Like, we get through this map still, but we cannot go any further past the inn at the end. That means that the run is over. So we want to try to avoid resistance encounters as much as possible on this. Please don't. Okay. Sick. Sick. Okay. Our risk paid off. Our risk paid off indeed. Gonna go to the very bottom. I'm gonna try to not keep the map out so much this time, just so y'all can kind of see the map a little bit more. Ooga booga. "67 leagues into the inn." Got some folks here. Do any of you guys have the cure for dysentery? Please. We could use a wheel. It's a good choice. Okay, and then we're gonna run into a barricade. Does not count as a resistance encounter. It's just a barricade. Okay. See what we're cooking with. Look, I don't know what hail is. They're just resistant to everything. Are you resistant to resistant to bullets? He is, and it's only because I stumbled. We could potentially get rid of his turn And then we're gonna have, yeah, okay. This is what we want to do. Trust in the process. Do not worry. I have a plan. Just take a delicious bite out of crime right there. That's delicious. Distracting dust. Very nice. We have successfully turned our front man into a vegetable here. We can remove a riposte and remove their speed. Let's get rid of some of their speed. And with the pristine lure, we still have the taunt activated. We are going to lunge at you. Dead yesterday. Or so I heard. Retribution. Yeah, because he's going to have a healing salve. Let's just get some aggro onto him. Stun with the buff. And let's do ounce of prevention.
Empowered, emboldened.
That was a sick move right there, man. That is the interaction between me and friends who play Wonderwall. You're outskis. And could have her go invisible. Or just do the damage, it's fine. Do you believe in God, sir? Is that okay? Should I do any more you know, we do have the traveling heal equipped. Nah, he's gonna do damage on the next turn. We're taking him out. Done. You're done. Some little bits, little bobbles. Nothing serious. Baba Booey. So it's not terrible. We are going to want to veer to the right to go to the academic study. Y'all are just generally disagreeable. They might carry disease. That's a thought. But armor and flame is worth it. Let's hope that they can mend their relationship on the road.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
We're taking you guys to a counselor.
The lost souls of a dying world.
It feels like that, man. Driving this wagon, the drift on it is just, it's like max weight in Forza. This thing goes 1 league every 30 seconds. That's speed. So for its weight, it's still good.
A slow dissection.
That's a good appliance of blight right there. That was a good hit. Bloody flux, dude, no. 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 You're gonna pay for that, man. I'm mad now. It's not a one hit, but man oh man. Do we want to do retribution? We'll do retribution, it's fine. We're gonna have to get rid of some of these diseases somehow. We're just broke. This is the American health system. We can get rid of these diseases somehow. We're just broke. Slime a cow.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, sons and daughters. Let's get her done. You will actually heal a little bit from this if you hit. There's a chance he could miss. Ooh. It's okay. Resisted the bleed that came with the lure. So duelist advance on the back. And then we are going to use Druid heal for 10. We don't need that just yet. Go away. At least he's blind. Miss?
Hold fast.
How come you can hit these, bro? How come you can hit these? That was a pretty good hit. And then just let the turns happen. Hi, friend. Hello. Hi. Hi. We just want to share the word with you. That's all. The quest for healthcare. That's probably one of the biggest driving factors for their expedition, though. Wiped out. Alright. Easily done. Now, that was still a barricade, not a resistance encounter. Doesn't count. We're doing okay so far. Let's look at their goals. Anti-venom and burn salve. So we want Paracelsus to be using burn salve. Just on a side note, so let's go ahead and equip that real quick. And then we're going to re-equip our Flames of Hope, or Glimmers of Hope? Replace our Glimmers of Hope. I think Audrey has the salve, correct. We'll go ahead and give you the Noah's Sparkling Water. Put some lanterns there. And Dismas also has burn salve. Take that out. Gonna go ahead and equip some of the blood. Do we want to equip that? Sure. The blood would actually ensure that we get a really good hit in. I missed that pile. And here's the thing with equipping that blood, it's gonna add on 3 positive tokens. With this, plus 10 damage per positive token, plus 10%. We could be cranking out a good amount of damage. Maybe upwards to like 30, like mid 30. Should make a very solid hit.
An academic study full of the forbidden. And the
Everybody gets some that I like that better. The less stress everybody takes, the more they get along. It's worth it. We have to go through Tear of Loathing, unfortunately. The Hoarder is right here. The Beast Den is right there with a cache of supplies. This will be the road we want to take.
Prepared for the upcoming obstruction.
It's a resistance encounter that's a lair.
It is low indeed.
It's okay. It's looking alright so far. We can still stay alive pretty well. The diseases are annoying, but what are you gonna do? So they discovered bigger gun means bigger damage. We're gonna have to really do something about that. 61. So this is what I'm talking about. We could have Dismas buff and then do a point blank shot. It could probably take out maybe a good half of that. But I do want him to use a highway robbery on that guard. That's actually really good. So we want to do what we can to sort of send him to the back. Get rid of the Pillager crack shot first. This thing, of course, has resistance to almost everything. So we're going to focus on using Ounce of Prevention first. Put us in the same ballpark. So, point blank shot first. And then we're going to apply some of his buff tokens. Slow burn. Feels bad, man.
The slow suffering begins.
Potential combo follow-up, but nothing we don't take. We're going to protect Paracelsus because that cannon is going to hurt. And then we're going to have you move to the front. We'll have you go for a lunge on Pillager Hatchet.
Stupendous.
Just go ahead and get that delicious sip. The riposte on that is hot. Nobody needs it yet, but we have it. For a good 19 points of healing. Give me those. Please. Thank you. Or at least give me one of them. That's gonna do what we want.
Cooperation is the key.
We're gonna get this chipped away at first. We're gonna get rid of that shield. He's gonna burn. I got a feeling in my bones. He is gonna burn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. Ah. Okay. Clear this out of the way. And get it healed. And be hidden. Big, big, big. And take aim to apply a positive token. A couple of them. Let's just go ahead. Let this noxious blast be the most disgusting thing you ever smell, Cannon. It resisted it still. Even with a blessing, it shall resist it.
Rely only upon each other.
So, can remove his speed. I don't think it'll debuff on the damage. But we do want to cover... You're hidden with no dodges. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just... You're built forward tough. I guarantee it. Shut up, man. Get out of here. 50% chance to miss the next attack.
A master stroke.
We're just lining up the shot for our boy. That's all we do. Distracting Dust for a double blind. Gator Dane. Lunge forward. For 10. Okay, look. This guy's got 40 HP. I really want to test the threshold of our damage right now. So give me just a second. I won't apply all of the possible positive tokens to Dismiss, but we'll get something nasty in there. 36, still fine. Alright. Look. My gun may be small, but it's not about size, it's about how you use it. He's got 2 shields. Minus 75% damage from next hit. I really want to get rid of that. Trust. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. I believe. Get rid of the shields. Get rid of that other shield. He's dazed, so he's gotta wait. Okay, moment of truth. How much damage is this shot gonna do? 44. 44, okay. And not all the tokens go away. If the tokens went away, it wouldn't be worth it. That was a good hit. But 75 to 44, that would have been 33 damage taken away. I would have kicked myself if I knew that I was going to do 44 damage and it has a shield plus on and it only takes 11. Okay, hi people. We learned so much from you. Minus 25 to the flame, some food, and then some medicine. I think we're gonna roll with stocking up on food for the sake of the flame. Should be fine.
Scavenge what you can. And be
Big.
once more.
That could either go good or bad. Okay. No Oblivion Tears for a little while. That's a good thing.
Flavor that grows up from some nightmare pit far beneath the earth.
I know I'm saying this when we're running into a bunch of elite enemies that are just, you know, ripped. This run is still going pretty well. Okay, did he have the protect me put on? Protected by Mongrel, yeah. That Mongrel has a riposte. If we bellow, we get rid of the riposte. This Firemouth and this Pillager Crackshot are going to be a big pain in the ass. 24 and 24. You have lower blight resistance. You're my victim. Okay. Gets rid of the dodge. Good amount of burn there. You're protected by the Mongrel who has Riposte on. So we're just going to take aim. Bellow!
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Okay. Now that the Mongrel's not dishing, let's go with a lunge on the middle. And now we're just gonna dome you, man. For 26. Excellent. Let's shove the Mongrel back so we are perfectly set up for a pirouette now. You got the big sicky. Retribution. I'm gonna add to the flame. Don't really want to knock anybody back, and then it's too late in the round for a daze. Can't crush from this position, and we want to keep Dismas in the front. So we're gonna guard. Haha, that tickled. Okay. It's time to bring some tears. Bring the tears. Bye. A 15 and a 15. That's pretty good. That's a good hit. That's a good hit right there. There's a point blank shot. We're gonna want to clear him up first. And then, ooh, we got some flavor and we don't have good Death's Door resistance. I don't want the aggro to be diverted towards me, but we'll still put in a good hit. Just one damage. Just one damage.
But deadly all the same.
So we can't really spruce him up with some indiscriminate science, so we'll just
At last.
be a doctor. And I really want to get rid of these. We need to be sending these to the back. 30 on a hit. Oof. Pristine Lure adds the taunt. It's okay, we're still cooking fine. He's Dead of Night. We're gonna try to get Barristan to a good heal here. Because up and coming, we do have a Beast Den on the road. And the point of the Beast Den, we're going to get animal skin, so stuff will cost less at the next inn. So we will be there shortly. The turn order is looking decent. Looks good. Take a swig of the sauce. And then we're going to apply all these conditions and then heal on top of it. All right, and this is gonna be good night, I'm pretty sure. Ignores dodge, that's the only thing it does. Okay. I know you have blight resistance. I know, you're so cool. But getting hit pretty hard, you do not have resistance to, unfortunately. Baba Booey. Good so far, good so far. Okay, poultices. Got the cash right here.
Perhaps I left this for you. Perhaps you left it for yourself.
Should have left it closer to the entrance, man.
It is not here at all.
Healing received from skills per positive token if diseased minus 10 max. Healing received from skills per positive token. If we have Barristan tanking with a lot of health, that could be really good. Can't really have these guys doing that. It's a good build so far, nothing to really use right there. We should be having the doctor using Burn Salve, and we will. Barristan needs to hang on to the Glimmers of Hope. We used one. Let's make sure we don't run out. Gonna need a few more.
Ahead, a bestial refuge, littered with bones
Okay.
and less identifiable remains.
In fact, no, 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 please, please. I can't be sick. I gotta go to school tomorrow.
Empowered, emboldened.
Okay. Please. 24. Yeah, point blank. Point blank's just hurting. That's all it's doing now. No disease. No disease. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. Almost peed a little.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Okay, we have 3 Oblivion Tears. We're gonna take a moment before we keep going. We have a Creature Den coming up. I think I want to equip some of the Caltrops because a lot of them get, like, dodges. So we're probably gonna do that. That's a resistance encounter. That's a layer. We definitely want to reduce the loathing. So we can go through that one, and then that'll be the only one we can go through. Only one we'll have to go through. Okay. I didn't re-equip. I have made an uh-oh. Alright, who respects who more? Barristan is good. Alright. She's gonna be the one to talk about it. Hastened? Wonderful. But are you fast enough to outrun a bullet? You didn't have positive tokens yet. I should have waited. Don't worry, we're not mailing in this run. We will get to that next in. By the end of this stream, mark my words, we will get to that in. Just delicious. We're having a feast over here. Num 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 num. You are blinded. You are not blinded. I could point blank you. This is gonna move Dismas to the 3rd from the back, and then we have to wait to apply. No, we don't. No, we won't. That's fine. Good crit. And then we're gonna shield.
Confers advantage.
Right there, use Defender. And then bye-bye.
A master stroke.
I'm going home. I dare one of you guys to try to hit my Highwayman. It's just a dare. It's just a joke, bro. Yeah. Sting's done it. Retribution. Bring a little bit more aggro to the game. It'll do extra bleed when he's caught up like that in a bad way. They are cute. I really like the purple worm design from D&D, and it just looks like a really big version of these guys. And then they got their little, like, legs. When they grow, they become a little bit... It's like It's like if you made Pokemon in a nightmare. Just ounce of prevention. I want to prevent a little bit
We can rely.
that possibility that I could get disease. I'm gonna just try to mitigate that. Death blow. And then who's up next? You're up next. He's gonna probably eat. We're gonna not give them anything to eat, because they will just eat each other. He's got aggro drawn on him with no riposte. It's fine. Gonna use it as a heal turn. When I was watching the guy yesterday, he had his highwayman. I have Dismas as rogue right now. He had him as sharpshooter. He was using Grape Shot Blast to wipe out the middle, which is a very good strat, very viable in the first game. I just really like hitting hard, I guess. I think it's more of a preference. That will not get rid of that body.
Impediment cleared with
This
impunity.
will get rid of the body. This will heal Barristan for only 4, but that's still something. And then we are going to just work our way to the front.
Straightforward and effective.
Yep, here we go. Deliciousness. This isn't the only fight either. There's going to be one more layer after this. I want to, if possible... it's not possible. I can't apply another buff to Dismas before his turn. Yeah. Heard you like Vor. We have a plus 10% to damage with a higher crit chance, and this thing will mitigate 75% of it. I only need to do 8 damage. We could potentially climb up to like 36. We'll see how it goes.
Cooperation.
3. So we would have done like approximately 12 damage that round. We're gonna want to heal Barristan for sure. Enemies are hastened, so he's probably gonna go first or no, not at all. Okay. We're gonna save a pirouette. Just hold.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
And then we're gonna apply more. All right. Tell him who sent you. Tell him who sent you. Have him take aim. Just gonna be racking up a heal on this one because we got another layer to deal with. Indiscriminate science, 28.
This road cannot
Very
be
good.
walked alone. The smallest
There we go.
can make all the difference.
And then we're just gonna have all the dodges in the world available. We're gonna have you pirouette the front still.
A master stroke.
Not terrible. I really want that evasion. You're gonna take like no damage from that. Apply bleed to our guy in the middle.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
We are going to get... Let's put ounce of prevention on again.
Empowered.
We're gonna need it.
Emboldened.
Can feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. There we go. We're gonna need to get that flame up too. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I keep forgetting about the glimmer of hope. Remove the dodge. Apply some poison in the middle. Pretty neat little follow-up right there. Wasn't expecting that.
Agony by accumulation.
Barristan just has one of everything over here. More. More. More, please. It's delicious. I'm gonna at least knock you back. For a follow-up combo, we need to get Defender back on. I keep forgetting to make him... I need somebody to give me the reminder. I need somebody to tell me. I need someone to remind me to use the Glimmer of Hope on Barristan's turn. I can't do it alone. Okay. That's just nasty. Alright, I remembered. This doesn't remove dodges, it removes riposte. And then we need that. We still need the extra guard. Like, we are not doing super hot. Highway robbery for your dodge. Lunge at... You'll be next. Like, you're gonna get out of here. It's fine. Won't remove a combo chance. And Barristan, dude, you're just hurting still. That is your job, though.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
I like how they tried to put a Shakespeare spin right there on Eminem's Lose Yourself. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. The strength of our hero weakens already. I want Barristan to get a quick heal off of that. The pirouette could just knock him out. Could just apply poison. But look, they're about to have their turn. Didn't even kill either. Sent them only to Death's Door. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need. The game. Get rid of some blind. Move you to the front.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Alright, go get your Healy, son. For that walloping 1 damage? Ooh, that'll scare him. Blight again. You're on Death's Door, man. You're on Death's Door. You could just stop. Let's use a Duelist Advance on that elite for that extra damage. I know how we're gonna go about this. We're still doing okay. Everything's still going according to plan. So we're gonna have him use a Glimmer. We're gonna actually have him knock,
A miscalculation,
not knock back. Alright, indiscriminate science, please. Oh, just all the negative tokens. Oh, gosh. We didn't upgrade our indiscriminate science. We won't need it, though. It'll be fine. Get rid of some of his stress.
generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Get rid of the spitter in the back. Field Surgeon, very good, very good. Dismas can go to med school, so can you.
A righteous action.
Oh boy. Yeah, he's gonna need a little bit more. We're gonna have to get some heals in between this battle and the next one. That is... Huh.
In crisis,
Alright.
we can
Not
rely
the move I would have made,
on
but
each other.
hey. She's gonna use Indiscriminate Science on Dismas. He is shredded again. Alright, pirouette. Whee! Please go. Yay!
Subtraction, an invariable result.
Yes! Yes! Yo!
Cut down these nightmares.
Easy peasy. Deliver to the inn. Remove diseases from the party. Oh. 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 Oh, that is so good.
The loathing festers.
We have some pretty nasty diseases in this party too, so that's great. Per positive token if diseased. Healing received. It's really good for healing, but no, not quite. We don't need to remove horror. That is blight resistance. Serrated trap. That is what I didn't equip, and it really would have helped there because they were hastened. We're gonna give Audrey the crow's feet here. Bleed resistance, not super duper helpful. So we do have ounce of prevention on. So we haven't fought a resistance encounter. This is going to be the one that we fight. So on the map, it's going to swing to the left. And that's going to be the only one we face here. We'll probably end this stream when we get to the next inn. But we will just chug it out until then. There is a chance we could not go to the next inn and just get absolutely decimated. But we'll see. Could go either way.
Empty of hope and humanity. The slow suffering
Brilliant, brilliant.
begins.
Yep. You guys are flavor packed. Deliciousness. Wonderful. All of you, just go ahead and take that. You cannot postpone the inevitable. This one is going to hurt. And then incorporate an ounce of prevention in there. They are hungry. There's nothing out here. Between just eating bread and slime mold, I would want some beef too. I'd want to stop for some jerky. Yeah, we will block for Dismas here. Alright, this one's gonna sting, y'all.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Whoa! That didn't heal or block. That's stinky. Got some burn. Knock you back. Perfect. That didn't hurt at all. Have you lunge towards the back. Get rid of you.
Straightforward.
And now, our guy in the front here, he's about to meet God. Nah, it's not worth it. It's fine. Ooh, we can't get rid of what's there. Okay. Still good. Still doing alright.
Scavenge what you can and be off once more.
Bread. If only they had just looked. They would have found it themselves. That didn't get rid of... No, the resistance is right here. Okay. Plague Eaters! +2 defense off the bat, yes please. I think it said the thing for... the thing around here was, yeah, we can't run into resistances, but it really seems like... I have no idea where I just went with that train of thought, my goodness. You're not ready to meet Jesus just yet. We'll get some buffs first, and then we're going to... Well, let's just caltrop it for fun. Why not? The dinner cart will be first. So, have a lunge. Num 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 num. 13.
Cooperation is the key.
Bro, I was covered. What the heck? Glimmer of hope. We gotta restore this flame. Black it. Prevention or fire? Prevention or fire? Prevention or fire? We're still gonna use this because we have to use it 3 more times for the sake of the quest. Let's do ounce of prevention. I don't want a ton of bleed happening. 11. Oof. Well, you just ruined all my plans, didn't ya?
Well done.
He's angry. He's angry. Get a noxious blast. Just, you know, resist it because you're worth it. Stop. Stop. Let's see. Rampart. Let's rampart you to the back while we can. There we go. Genius. Genius decision. We make the plays here. Outskis?
Lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Don't worry. Don't worry. That dinner cart will get his. For 28. Enables a powerful skill. So I'm... Ooh, let's see.
Bravo.
Let's see what we can muster here. We don't need magnesium ring necessarily. Hey, it could work. That extra flavor just for the end of that. You're gonna have positive tokens up the wazoo. Okay. Move you to the front. Just in case. This one's gonna sting a lot. Let's just go ahead and... 46. 46. There's got to be some kind of, like, crippling effect when you do that much damage. Have him take some targeting. We do have another battle after this. We don't have positive tokens applied to us. If we use this, we will be good. Yep, this is gonna hurt him. Yeah! Yeah! Yo! And the next fight should go okay. For some reason in this run, the Oblivion fights have been a real, like, drag. We'll get it figured out, though. Shouldn't be too bad. Got rid of some of the loathing. It's good. There's a field hospital. But the study will have 2 bits of loathing on the way. There's an assistance encounter. I only want to get 1 bit of loathing, so we're going to be in it for that other fight.
Barricade ahead. The flame sputtered.
I made a mistake today.
You must give.
I was out to go get some water, and accidentally I grabbed the sparkling one. There's your first world problem for the day. As I am drinking spicy water.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Well, you made a mistake and you put one of my best players in the front. And then we're just gonna have you move back. Nope, or stay, because I clicked the wrong thing. My bad. Open vein on... You're gonna be next. What's the... It's just combat start. He'll have more health. Just chip away at that more health. Bleed resistance. Praise. Praise. That would have really sucked. Self with guard and riposte. Let's do that. Before we guard, we're doing this.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
War's gonna keep the taunt up. And we're gonna have some damage in there. There is a method.
Steady yourself.
I have a plan to be revealed. Yeah, we're getting ouchie ouched pretty hard. So that will help. It's for burn. You're not burning. Was lining up a shot behind you. Okay. Time to see if a meltdown's coming.
Cooperation is the key.
We are getting strong-armed in this fight. It is stinging good. She cannot tank. She's got 35 health, which is, you know, more than Audrey back here. But she is not gonna be dodging nothing. Not at the moment, at least. And we don't have pirouette just yet. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do. That's gonna really hurt the back. Let her cook. She is cooking. She's cooking with full stress. Bleed. About to die. She's cooking a Thanksgiving dinner over there, and it's not the good kind. Besides, these guys will force her to cook anyway. Yep. Here comes the money. Glimmer of hope. I'd really love to see some of that field surgeon right now. I'd love to see it. This is going to reduce their speed. We're at the end of the round, but this will catch up. We have a 2 block. Oh, yeah, that's tasty. Okay, yeah, we're dying. What would do more? But we would be protected. Yeah. We're not going to get rid of the positive buffs. This is going to sting. This is going to sting real good. They're going to just... Yep. Dismas, I believe. I believe. I believe. You can do this. At least he's got a riposte on. Alright. Go back. We're going to need to heal him up. It's 8 is still healing. 8 is still heals. Off of Death's Door. Ooh. Ooh, a critical. Ooh. Nasty. He's taunting. I don't know why they're not. Smacking our boy Barristan. He made it very clear that he is big enough to take the shots. Oh. Oh, bother. Not again. That's literally me when I wake up at 11 a.m. Get this. Applying the buffs. Please. Oh. Oh, we're professionals. Oh, no. We're gonna have to wait it, have her heal him. A critical self-heal. It's nice. We need to have him... It's literally me all day. Ounce of prevention. We still don't have indiscriminate science, which is kind of peeving me. But they keep taking Dismas to Death's Door. The thing is, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Let's just Magnesium Rain it, get him to the front, make a decision from there. We deal damage here, sir. Oh! Oh! Feels bad, man. Oh! We're gonna try to heal him just a little bit more, and then we'll send him up. 18, 21, but he's at... We just have to keep him off Death's Door right now. She will be fine. Audrey is not in trouble. I'm very convinced right now he does. He is staying subliminally in that space.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
Okay. Yep, we got hurt pretty good. Let's hope these next folks we run into maybe have some help. Gonna need to re-equip some heals too while we're on the road. So there's some medicine, there's some wagon supplies for this. Could it be good? I'm not gonna bank on it. I'll bank on this.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is
Remove,
now.
stun, or daze. Add a dodge. Not the greatest right now.
Festers.
Okay. We need to equip whatever heals we got. Burst and hold the Glimmers of Hope. Dismiss hold the Burn Salve. No, we're gonna have Dismiss hold the Blood. So you could crack off some nasty shots. What do you got, Audrey? Nothing? Add dodge. Light resistance, potentially. Good. If we fight like a strong Deacon, I can see where that can be pretty helpful. Alright. Time to smack. Oh. You guys are gross. Plus 10 per 10%. I have faith in a crit. It wasn't a crit, but that was a good amount of damage. Let's go towards the middle. Have you do a Defender. Paracelsus. And then Paracelsus. We're going to start off with a Delicious Heal for our friend first. Not going to burn everybody just yet. Yum, 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 yum. They're hungry again. Not today. Oof. Well, you just took out a whole network of buffs I had. Get you in the middle. See what we're cooking with. If we heal ourselves, it's not going to do too bad. Fire time. Apply burn to everybody.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Just a delicious bite out of crime. You hit those even when you're blind? Hit the blow there, go to the back. One more guy, what do you got? Just a tasty critical. A well-seasoned critical. Put on some retribution. And he is going to get his good old heals. Let's apply bleed. Cannot use burn salve, condition is blocked, nobody is burning. Yeah, so I don't know why they complain when they don't get the burn salve and they're not burning. Defender again. Fortify. We're using this time as a chance to heal before the Oblivion's Ingress. It's just gonna have a tasty workshop full of nasties. You take these. Okay. Paracelsus is the only one that needs to heal. We're in a really good spot. We're gonna have Forget Poison in the back, just to list advance him out. Is a lunge worth it right now? No. Poison Dart. Battlefield Medicine. Keeps our guard on. But he will not be taking less damage. Barristan won't be taking less. It's a good thing they had nothing to begin with. And Dunzo there. We're good. Just trash them. They are a joke.
Unexpected find.
Delicious. We're close. We're at the Ingress point. And I'm pretty sure we met our conditions. Okay, and what's our flame at? It's not bad. Oblivion's Rampart. I don't think we're gonna pop a one shot off on the front, but you know we really could. We really could.
Then apply it cautiously.
50% less damage. You're at 39. We'll just have him take aim. Have him take aim. Have his buffs applied. It's just fine. I want resistance. It's gonna be 3 turns, so we'll wait. Get rid of some shields there. Probably gonna use an ounce of prevention for this one to prevent some bleed where we can. That's a cool move. I haven't seen that one. Would be a good time to have bolster. We're gonna Noxious Blast who we have up front. There is a chance we could blind them. We did not. Ouchie ouch.
Agony by accumulation.
Protect. Because the next hit Paracelsus can take could be a really nasty one. Alright, Ismus, the shot's open. Do you believe in God? Sent you right to death's door. You are just not giving up. It's okay, you can give up now. We're really gonna need to get that deacon out of the way though. I think I have an idea of how we can. No ounce of prevention. Burn the bodies first. Next skill has 100% crit.
A master stroke.
How to get rid of all my buffs in 1 turn. Thanks, asshole.
Excellent work.
Dazed. Apply your bluffs. Your buffs at the end. Ounce of prevention could be good right now. Yeah.
Cooperation is the key.
Okay. Highway robbery to steal the attack or take aim. So let's advance. Get rid of the. Try to get rid of the altar. You don't hit these. You don't hit those, sir. And so, give him a no. No, we're changing the strat. We will wait. I didn't forget about you. You got yours.
But effective.
Yeah, this is hurting me pretty good. Pretty good. Let's do a Dead of Night. Get a passive buff. Another positive token for that due to the Respectful. Wasn't counting on that, but it happened. No blind applied. It's okay. There's Paracelsus tanking right there. Tanking sanity more than anything. Alright, hey, this could hurt. This could really hurt. This could be the shot. A 48. That's a good hit. That's a really good hit.
Empowered.
Follow up for some heals. No passive conditions are applied. Alright, dead yesterday. Could we get the death brap here? It's possible. No. No death brap. No death brap.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Alright. Bye. There we go. I wasn't even using Glimmers of Hope.
We are the flame.
Nice.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
I'm not saying nice to all the trash we just got. I'm saying nice to... That was a pretty smooth Oblivion's Ingress fight. I was talking a lot of smack on that tincture in the beginning with all the buffs it grants. Turns out to be the ammo for my glass cannon. We have made it to the end. I am surprised that it took that long to make it to this end, but we made it nonetheless.
For a time.
Fisher folk fearing, Gaunt fearing, Pillager fearing. Another Toon Hummer. Hemorrhagic Fever. Pacifist. This is some nastiness. We did bring in a trophy, though. Let's see if it gets rid of our diseases. Pillager... It didn't get rid of the... It got rid of the sickies. No more diseases. But boy, oh boy, do they have their hang-ups now. Pacifist. That's some Googa garbage. Well, run's going...
Sometimes it is wiser to try a new
Why?
fortified
What happened?
trials past.
Okay, so we have reached an impasse. Apparently there was some resistance that we met that exceeded 1. It could have been Oblivion's Ingress that did that and just added that one more counter onto that. But it looks like unfortunately the run is over, y'all. At least this one is. Must have been something I missed. This will end the expedition. We have a lot of hope from this. That's what matters. That's what matters. Really had me at the end there. I thought it was potentially going to keep going. But that means I can change my build as well. I'm going to be probably next time workshopping a build on a different confession, probably Denial, just to work some characters up and get them to unlocking their abilities. But that'll be saved for next time. In the meantime, though, that run down the toilet. And I will go ahead and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for joining. I do also have a YouTube. I have an Instagram. You can follow me on those platforms as well. After this, you can watch the footage, of course, on Twitch or go over to YouTube. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. And I will probably stream. I'll definitely be streaming within the next week. Potentially tomorrow, potentially not. We shall see. But thank you all for joining. Have a good one.